Good morning, trainees, and welcome to Southern Luzon Training Center. I am Ms. Dedo, and I will be your facilitator for cookery and seafood. Before we start, to make sure that everybody is here, I will take your attendance. Please stay here when I call your name for you to sign your data sheet and to submit to me your registration form. Miss Angela, please sign here and hand me your registration form. Thank you. Miss Ramiro, please sign here and hand me your registration form. Thank you. Now, this training recognizes your prior learning so that you won't need to undergo the same training again on the skills and competencies you already had. To help me recognize your prior learning, I have here a data gathering tool for trainees' characteristics. This will help me to determine your background, experience, and knowledge in order for me to make your training align accordingly to your needs. Please get one and I will give you 20 minutes to answer. Time's up. Please submit it forward. Thank you. I also have here the self-assessment checklist. This will help you to determine your current competencies that are relevant to the qualification of cookery and seafood. I will give you again 20 minutes to accomplish this form. Please read the instruction carefully. Time's up. Please submit forward. Thank you. I will now give you a pre-test. This test will help me determine your current competencies. It is a 30 items test and I will give you 30 minutes to answer the questions. Please let me know if you experience difficulties in answering the test so that I can help or assist you with your concerns. Time's up. Please submit forward. Thank you. Now let us begin the orientation for cookery and C2. Once again, welcome to Southern Luzon Training Center. This training school is the largest TESDA accredited training center in Southern Luzon, located here in Lobes, Quezon, and is serving the community in providing high quality and affordable competency-based training for 10 years. High quality because we've already produced successful and highly competent trainees who hired by our partner industries across areas of Luzon and affordable because we are TESDA accredited and we offer various scholarship grants to those who want to undergo national training and assessment. So this institution has been offering various TESDA accredited qualifications for different sectors, including qualification of cooking and seafood. I have prepared here a PowerPoint presentation to show and relate to you the purpose and principles of competency-based training, including important information regarding qualification of cookery and seafood, and the competency-based learning modules or CBLN. So now, what is competency-based training? So it is a training delivery that focuses on competency development of the learner as a result of the training. It is a training that is designed to allow learners to demonstrate their ability to do something. In CBT, the unit progression is mastery of specific knowledge and skills, and it is a learner participant centered, meaning it emphasizes of what the learner can do rather than all the learning process. So, do you have any question about CBT? Okay, let's proceed to the 10 principles of competency-based training. So, the training is based on the curriculum developed from the competency standards. Therefore, we have a regulation that is followed in this strategy. Next, learning is learner's nature. A qualification is composed of set of competencies. Next, delivery is individualized and self-paced. You, the learners, will do the learning activities and I will just be there to facilitate you. Next, training is based on work that must be performed. Next, training materials are directly related to the competency standards and the curriculum modules. Next, collection of evidence of the performance of work to the industry organizational required standards. It contrasts the traditional learning that is usually normed with reference CBT assesses against the evidence collected. Next, the training is based on what on of the job components. Next, the system allows for recognition of higher current learning or RT. CBT focuses on the competences that are not yet acquired by the trainees. Thus, the competencies acquired from previous training, implements, experiences are recognized. As your trainer, you are responsible to identify your previous trainings, prior learning, to plan the training session based on that data. The training allows the learners to enter and exit programs different types, levels, and to receive an award for modules attained at any point. And last is approved training programs are nationally accredited. Let us now proceed to the roles of CBT trainer. First, determine what is to be learned, stimulate trainees' motivation, manage learning, diagnose and codes learning problems, evaluate student achievement, assist learners obtain individualized rewards, assist trainees designing personalized plan of study, install confidence of the learners, serve as a role model, and spend time interacting with the students. Now, here are the roles or responsibilities of the trainer. Select what they want and what to learn, develop their own rate and guidelines, request to receive credit for what you know, choose how you want to learn individually, be responsible for what you learn, decide have any question. Okay, let us proceed to the competencies of qualification. So, the cookery NC2 qualification consists of competencies that a person must achieve to clean kitchen areas, prepare hot and cold meals and desserts for guests in various food and beverage service facilities. So we have basic competencies, common competencies, and core competencies. In basic competencies, we have participate in workplace communication, work in a team environment, practice career professionalism, practice occupational health and safety procedures, while on competencies, we have developed and updated industry knowledge, observe workplace and procedures, perform computer operations, perform workplace and safety practices, and provide effective customer service. On the other hand, core competencies, we have clean and maintain kitchen premises, prepare stocks, sauces, and soup, prepare appetizers, prepare salads and dressings, prepare sandwiches, prepare meat dishes, prepare vegetables dishes, prepare egg dishes, prepare starch dishes, prepare poultry and game dishes, prepare seafood dishes, prepare desserts, and package prepare. Now let us proceed to the CBLM or the competency-based learning material. So what is CBLM? Competency-based learning material or CBLM package is simply a well-timed and fully developed learning materials that give trainees detailed instructions to guide them through the learning process. It refers to the media containing information related to work, learning guided towards achieving of competency, tools that facilitate individual learning process, and instrument that measures competencies. Parts of CBLM. Learning guides. The learning guide of your CBLM is labeled as learning experiences in your templates. The tasks on the learning experience are the learning activities, instruction of your facilitators. This is your guide throughout the module. Information sheets. This part of CBLM is your main lessons to ready in order to gain the knowledge part of your learning. It contains the information about your lesson. Assessment practice. After the reading information sheet, you will need to practice in order to gain confidence and finally measure your learning. In evaluation system, we will be showing monitoring tools and evaluation tools. So what is monitoring tools? These are tools used to monitor daily activities of each trainee so that the training progress is recorded. This includes progress chart, achievement and training strength group and training progress sheet. Evaluation. These are tools to evaluate you. We will use evaluation tools. The evaluation we will be using written performance tests, demonstration methods, observation methods, evaluation, and interview or questions. Do you have any questions? If none, I will now introduce different sections of the workshop layout. Now, for the 9 competency-based areas, please bring with you your notebooks and ball pen for you to take down notes because I will show you the different sections of our this area where we are currently staying right now is our contextual learning laboratory. This area ensures that the underlying knowledge, science, mathematics, and communication principles as applied to technology are provided to the learner. Now let us proceed here in learning resource area. This area provides learning knowledge requirements in various modules responding to the competencies. Simple term, this is where you study your information sheets in a self-paced learning. And we have here the institutional assessment area. This area is where the recognition of your prior learning is done. This is also where the actual institutional assessment is conducted along with the handing of the certificate of achievement after passing the assessment. This one is our practical work area. This area is where the learning acquires the skill and knowledge components of the competences prescribed by the standard. This area must be subdivided into workstations which are arranged according to hierarchy of competencies. Now we are here in the distance learning area. This area allows you to learn outside and away from this training institution at your own pace. Next is our quality control area. This is various types of tests are conducted to ensure quality assurance. Then this is the training resource center. This is the place where the instructors produce training materials. This is where the materials, regulations, and excellent for are placed. This area on the other side is our computer laboratory. This is where you are able to learn ICT related competencies using the available computer unit inside. Lastly, we have here our support service area. This is where are provided with other competencies aside from the competencies included in your qualification that are needed in your. And now let's go back to contextual learning laboratory. Do you have any questions regarding the areas of safety? If there's none, I want you now have a break for 30 minutes while I evaluate the result of your prior. Please come back at exactly 2:30. Welcome back, trainees. How's your meal? As I have checked your answer on data gathering instrument, self-assessment checklist, and pre-assessment test, I found out that some of you are doing graduates, while some of you have worked in the industry. However, we still need to validate them. As shown in the result, it seems that Ms. Laika is already competent because of her work skills. However, we need to validate the skills through actual demonstrations. Meanwhile, but you are not seem to be competent enough based on the result. So that's all we have for today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Good morning, welcome to the today. To begin, I request everyone to enter your code name for you to enter the selection. Miss Avila, please here. Thank you. Miss Ramiro, please enter. Thank you. Now I have here your training activity matrix. Training activities will be your intro of the training process. It includes activities, facilities, tools, equipment, and create of the training process. I call your names, come with me for your assigned area, and I'll give you further instructions. Okay? Miss Avila, you will train here at the Sexual Learning Laboratory. Here is a CBLM of theory, written information sheet number 4.2-1, preparing paradigm stat. After you read information sheet, answer. Then after that, you may check answer on answer. Okay? I'll go back to you after you finish class. For today, Ms. Ramiro, since you have the evidence for your prior learning, you will be assigned the institutional assessment area, where you will undergo the assessment for validation of your prior learning. But now, please stay here at the learning resource area and watch my video presentation about preparing salads and dressing. I will go back to you later. Miss Abida, are you done with your class? Okay, we have the CPL. Wow, job well done. Assign your 30. Let me check your achievement chart. Now, Miss Avila, come with me at the practical work area. Please take your seat. I will give you a test. This is 30 written test, and I will give you 3 minutes to answer this. Read the instruction and question very. Time's up. Now let us proceed to the demonstration reviews for the use materials and supplies necessary and how to pair a blade sound. Please wear personal protective equipment first. Okay, let me first demonstrate to you Miss Laika. Okay, it's your turn to demonstrate to me. Okay, time's up. Are you finished? So now you are finished with the demo. Let me ask a few questions on the product. You may answer me. First, what are the principles in preparing salad have you considered? Give me the main ingredients of the salad you prepared. And last, what are the methods you have applied in preparing your vegetable salad? Okay, that concludes our questioning. You may take a rest of your paper. Alright, based on the performance criteria checklist, you were able to select the suitable plate that is according to the standards. Also, you presented salads accurately according to standards. However, you also have to remember that salads must be presented hygienically, logically, and sequentially within the required time frame, and also the result of your pretest is 19 over 3. That was not quite good. So for manual, you bring the CBLM and read it again, or you can watch the video I uploaded in our website. And then when you are ready, we can proceed with the institutional. Okay, let me check your assignment chart. How are you, Ms. Ramiro? Now you watch video presentation on how to prepare a salad. So now proceed to the practical area. First, please answer this 30-item written test. I'll give you 30 minutes to finish. Time is this is time for your demonstration. These are personal protective equipment, prepare tools, materials, and ingredients tools. Now you are tasked to perform procedure on how to prepare salad. Okay, time's up. Are you finished? So now you're finished with the demo. Let me ask you a few questions about your product. You may answer me in English or Filipino language. So first, what are the principles in preparing salad have you considered? Can you give the main ingredients of the salad you have prepared? And last, what are the methods you have applied in preparing your vegetable salad? Okay, that concludes our oral questioning. You may take a rest as I'm checking your paper. Okay, Ms. Ramiro, based on the result of your assessment, you got 25 over 30 in your written test. In terms of the demonstration, you were able to follow the procedures properly and do the demonstration exceptionally. When it comes to the oral interview, you were able to answer satisfactorily. With that, pass the assessment for the validation of your prior learning. It means that you are already competent in one of the competencies of cookery and seafood. Congratulations! Here is your certificate of achievement. You may now go back to the conceptual learning laboratory and let me check your achievement and progress chart for this. Good job, everyone! All of you were able to pass the assessment on one of the competencies of cookery and seafood. All of your performances have been recorded both in progress chart and achievement chart. And before you go, kindly first sign here in the attendance sheet. Thank you. So that's all for today's training. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, trainees. How are you today? Okay, to begin, may I ask everyone to please rise up for the prayer. Amen. Now let us check the attendance. Please stay here when I call your name for you to stand here in the attendance. Miss Avila, please stand here. Thank you. Miss Ramiro, please stand here. Thank you. Now it seems that one of you have already completed the competencies for the qualification to Cookery SC2. Congratulations, Miss Ramiro. On the other hand, Miss Avila will continue her module. Miss Ramiro, you may proceed to the institutional assessment area for your post-test. Miss Ramiro, are you ready for our institutional assessment? Let us now begin your institutional assessment. First, answer this item written test. This test is also similar to pre-test. I will give you 30 minutes to finish it. Read the instruction and questions carefully. Time's up. Okay, I will just evaluate the result of your assessment. Click here for a few minutes. Okay, based on the result of the assessment, you got 28 over 30 in your written test, which is higher than your pre-test where you got 25 over. With that, you passed the institutional assessment. It means you are already competent to undergo national assessment for cookery and seafood. Congratulations! Here's your certificate of achievement. You may now go back to the conceptual learning laboratory. Alright then, since we are done with our institutional assessment, I want to congratulate everyone for a job well done. To those who passed the institutional assessment, now conclude that you are already competent in the qualification of cookery and seafood. And I recommend you to undergo the national assessment. To those who failed to pass the institutional assessment, you should not worry because you will apply for an assessment for you to be able to qualify for the national assessment. Before we end, I have here the training evaluation form. This form will help me to improve or enhance the training and the activities of the training. Please accomplish this form in 10 minutes. Are you finished? Please pass. Once again, I would like to congratulate everyone. Good luck on your national assessment. Goodbye.